Welcome back again to my playthrough at the LDC number 28 contest lows, and we continue with Route 3. So, starting us off is Route 3 1. Um, yeah, I don't exactly know if there's a different way to say this, but I've pretty much been doing it the way it appears and stuff. Yeah, P exclamation mark equals NP, and this is by Armani. And the route set here, if you recall, is a minimal level where uh, it's a very small level in size, and also at most 9 lemmings and at most 9 total skill usages. Yeah, and here there's one regular lemming, 4 neutrals, and 1 zombie. And yeah, basically the title here, it's basically referring to a type of problem in which I believe there are some unsolved questions about it. Yeah, such as whether I think like p exclamation mark equal np problems are like solvable in polynomial time or something like that. Yeah, I don't quite remember, but that is my understanding of what it is and stuff. Yeah, again, I'm not too familiar with it, but I have done some readings on that. Yeah, I think a lot of it is a bit complicated for my comprehension, but well, yeah, at least that's what I've made it out to be and stuff. Yeah, from what I gathered. But anyway, yeah, for Armani's low here. Alright, so we have a regular lemming who is a pre-assigned floater. Yeah, obviously you need to start low by releasing him with a walker. And then we're gonna go ahead and make him jump across the gap here so that he hits the splitter. Yeah, and then at the time that he hits the splitter and it changes direction, yeah, I go ahead and assign him a walker so that he turns around again, but it does not flip the splitter's direction again. So apparently it is possible to do that so that the splitter doesn't change direction every time. Yeah, but you have to do it at the exact moment when the splitter changes direction or the 1 pixel after that. Yeah, and it still won't change direction either. Yeah, those are the only possible moments in which you can do that. Okay, and because he's a floater, he does not splat due to the splat pad here. And then, yeah, the others neutrals are also labeled according to what permanent skills they have here. So there's no guesswork here. Yeah, you can figure out what the initials are. So this is a climber glider neutral, a climber disarmor neutral, a floater neutral, and just a regular neutral with no permanent skills. And then finally a zombie who also doesn't have any permanent skills. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and build after he is past the edge here. Yeah, this is so that we can get the regular neutral out of the pit here later. Actually, does he even fall here? No. I think he falls out to the right. Yeah, but the others who will fall in the pit because of the splitter, yeah, whose direction is to the left at that time, yeah, we'll be able to get out later. Yeah, while also making the zombie splat later. Okay, and then we go ahead and build to get across the gap here. Okay, and then shimmy to get past the exit. Who would use the teleporter here. Okay, and then shimmy again. So that he gets over here, floats down here. And then finally we can use the laser to free everyone, including the zombie. But don't worry, yeah, the others will get out of danger, yeah, long before he can catch up to them. So the glider sets off the splitter here and goes back to the left, while the neutral climber, no, he is also a disarmer as well. Yeah, the disarmer symbol was a bit difficult to see there. Who would disarm this one-time mine trap. And then, yeah, this floater would set off the splitter again, go back out to the left. And then finally, the neutral with no permanent skills will go out to the right, who will fall down here and survive because they're the anti-splat pad. Yeah, and then the zombie turns back to the left, who will splat right here, as I said. Yeah, and no one gets infected. Yeah, just by the skin of their teeth. Yep, and then the neutrals simply make their way to the exit. And so because of the way that I did the walker assignment, yeah, what the splitter was, yeah, I was able to spare a jumper. But yeah, Armani said this is perfectly fine. And also, alternatively, you could also spare a jumper, no, a walker here as well. Yeah, if you jump early enough with the normal lemming after releasing him. Yeah, with a walker. So either one is perfectly fine, Armani has told me. Yeah, this one just happens to spare the jumper skill. Alrighty, Route 3-2. Wishful work within woodwork world. Yeah, try saying that fast. Be a pretty interesting tongue twister there. Yes, in case I haven't mentioned it, yeah, which I didn't. Yeah, but again, yeah, because this is Icho's though, I pre-tested this one, and same thing with his Route 2 one, and I stated that for his Route 1 as well in that video. Alright, so this one has 9 skills max, yeah, which is the maximum you're allowed with this rule set. Yeah, and then shimmy with the first one with the top left, or rather from the left entrance. Yeah, top left is the same. Yeah, referring to the same entrance, but yeah, left is just easier. First one from the right entrance will build, and then next one from the left will also shimmy. Yeah, one lemming from the right entrance was slipped by the builder. And then, yeah, the final lemming from the left entrance will also shimmy. Yeah, the one that slips on by will build so that he turns around. Okay, then last shimmier will bomb here. And then we're going to go ahead and block here to turn the shimmiers around. And then the builder who just turned around will build here. Yeah, so that he provides a staircase for these shimmiers to keep on going and get to the exit. But at the same time, this also makes a steppable ramp for the builder. Yeah, so he gets on over here and turns back around. Yeah, due to the blocker. And then finally, we make him shimmy to get to the exit. And that's it. Alrighty, and then the blocker just gets nuked. So, good load there. Yeah, and under a minute. I think the last one also took under a minute as well. Yeah, I think it might have. Although it could certainly take longer if you delay the release of the normal lemming with a walker for whatever reason. This is one of my lows, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Alrighty, and we will go to Route 3-4. More builders, less level. So by King Shadow. So yeah, as you can see, the really small size really shows here for this rule set. Yeah, particularly since you don't really need to like zoom out or anything to see the entire level. So that's how really small these levels are. Alright, so only 2 lemmings here. So 1 from each entrance. So bottom one will build to get over the gap. Okay, and then no, not yet. So not yet either. Yeah, now I make him the climber. So after 2 rounds, I think. Okay, and then go ahead and build here. And it needs to be done in such a way so that after shimmying, he will land on this builder staircase. Okay, and then at this time, I go ahead and dig down here so that the climber can get up. Okay, and then build to the right, of course. Yeah, and then when the digger's low enough, we go ahead and build. Yeah, but at the same time, it does not interrupt the climber. Yeah, if it does, then that's the problem, because there's no way to get him back up here now. Yeah, we don't have any spare skills to do so. Yeah, and that's it. So now both lemmings can walk to the exit. Okay, that one took a little over a minute, but again, yeah, these are still pretty quick ones, yeah, due to the rule set by nature. And then finally, Route 3-5, feeding time, and by Niesch. Yeah, a lot of precision needed here. So, pretty much the hardest part here was just figuring out how to get a lemming past both community traps here. And the answer is this. At the start, you need to go ahead and max out the release rate. Yeah, for 2 lemmings. And also, yeah, the instant the first lemming appears out of the entrance, you need to make him a glider. Okay, and then clone him. Okay, this will get both lemmings killed by the chameleon traps, which I guess is enough to get him past the both chameleon traps here. Yeah, just barely, but that's the only way you can get one pass. Yeah, to not get killed by them. Yeah, which is especially hard because the lizard traps are very fast triggering. So, right here, go ahead and turn him around with a walker, and then make him stack, and also make him a climber. Okay, laser here, and then the instant he breaks through the terrain here, yeah, so that he can collect the stoner pickup, go ahead and interrupt him with a shimmer. Yeah, very tight on the timing here. So, collect the stoner pickup just in time, so that we can stone the next faller for the entrance, which will provide a landing platform for the next lemming, who will build out to the right. Yeah, and then finally max out the release rate. Yeah, and there are holes here. Oh, you can barely see it, but yeah, there are holes in the terrain here to allow them to drop out to the right. And even if it doesn't, yeah, you can still they can still walk out to the left to get to the exit. Though I think this will have to be necessary anyway because yeah, I don't think there's a way to collect the stoner pickup otherwise. So you either have to make it thin enough, yeah, with holes to trigger out the checkerboard mechanic, or break through it completely. Alrighty, so that was all the Route 3 levels. So, next time I will finish up the series by covering my own levels. So, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough of the Route 3 levels, and I'll see you all for when I do my levels.